Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is MD Tech here with another quick tutorial. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you guys how to resolve the Microsoft USB-CCID Smartcard Reader, also known as WUDF, is not working on your Windows computer. So this should hopefully be a pretty straightforward process here, guys. And the error message itself says that the device is not working properly because Windows cannot load the drivers required for this device, followed by code 31, operation failed. The requested operation was not successful. So should be a pretty straightforward process, guys. And without further ado, let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So we're going to start off by opening up the search menu. Type in regedit, so R-E-G-E-D-I-T. Best results should come back a Registry Editor. Go ahead and right click on that and select Run as Administrator. If you receive the user account control prompt, go ahead and select Yes. And now before you proceed in the registry, I would highly suggest you create a backup of it. So if anything were to go wrong, you could easily restore it back. And in order to create a backup, it's very simple. All you have to do is select File and then Export. File name, I recommend naming it the date in which you're making the backup. Set export range to all, and then save it to a convenient and easily accessible location on your computer. And if you ever need to import it back in, all you have to do is select File and then Import, and then navigate to the file location you have it backed up. Typically, I'd recommend saving it to an external drive so that if something happened to the file on your computer, you know you have a safe backup somewhere. But anyway, once you've done that, you would select OK, you would select Open to save it. And we're also ready to proceed at this point. So we're going to start off by double clicking on the HK local machine folder. Do the same thing now for the software folder. Same thing for Microsoft. And now go down to cryptography and double click on that. Double click on the Calais folder, C-A-L-A-I-S, double click on that. And then there should be a readers folder in here. Just left click on that one time. So if you need to pause the video and take note of our file path, it's up at the top of the screen here. Each backslash is a different subfolder we've gone under to get to the readers folder. And now that we're here on the right side, this is going to be very important here, guys. You want to right click in a blank area, select new, and then select the DWORD 32-bit value. Name this value retry. So first letter should be capitalized, so retry, device, initialize. Exactly how you see it on my screen here. So I know I had to retype initialize for one attempt, but you can see R-E-T-R-Y, D-E-V-I-C-E, I-N-I-T-I-A-L-I-Z-E. Again, retry, device, initialize. Make sure it's exactly how you see it on my screen. I'll hit enter, and you want to double click on it. You can see it's a little bit bigger here. I'll make sure I zoom in for the video, but you can make sure it says retry device initialize. And for the value data, you want to delete the 0, type the number 1. Base should remain hexadecimal, and then go ahead and select OK. Once you're done with that, you can close out of the Registry Editor, and we're going to go ahead and restart our computer. And there you go, guys. Should be as simple as that. And then hopefully at this point be able to go ahead and utilize your smart card reader device, and it shouldn't be displaying that issue with the error message anymore, especially if you were using Device Manager in order to see that. But pretty straightforward process, guys. Do hope I was able to help you out, and I do look forward to catching you all in the next tutorial. Goodbye.